For our third video, I have put together 12 years of reading here. It will feel overwhelming. Treat this as a reading map. Please take it slowly and pick one section or one author and start from there. At this stage, we'll focus on thinking traditions and frameworks that will help us make sense of the world. If you have read Caste in India and Annihilation of Caste, stay with Baba Sahib Dr. Ambedkar a little longer. Try The Philosophy of Hinduism, India and the Prerequisites of Communism, Revolution and Counter-Revolution in Ancient India. Then let's follow the anti-caste tradition. Try Anand Altumde's Republic of Caste. Next is The Persistence of Caste. The Radical in Ambedkar co-edited with Suraj Jangde and The Iconoclast. Next, try reading Gail Omelette, Dalits and the Democratic Revolution, Seeking Begumpura. Try G. Aloysius' Nationalism Without a Nation in India. Next, we can move to Dalit life writing and testimony literature, Om Prakash Valmiki's Jutan and Bhama's Karikku and Sankati. Now, if you like Bell Hooks, stay with her. Try Feminist Theory from Margin to Center. Try Talking Back, Thinking Feminist and Thinking Black. Try Bell Hooks' Teaching Triology. Then let's move to Angela Davis' Women, Race and Class and Our Presence Obsolete. Try Asata Shakur's Asata and Autobiography. Try Audre Lorde's Sister Outsider and Zami. Try Patricia Hill Collins' Black Feminist Thought. Then let's move on to read people who explain institutions and everyday power. Sarah Ahmed is really good. Try Living a Feminist Life. Try reading Complaint. Then you can try reading Sylvia Federici, Caliban and the Witch, Wages Against Housework. Then we can go to Nancy Fraser, Fortunes of Feminism and Cannibal Capitalism. And then Chandra Talpade Mohanty, Feminism Without Borders. Let's move into Critique of Capitalism and Ideology. Try Engels, The Origin of Family, Private Property and the State. Try Lenin's State and Revolution and Imperialism, the Highest Stage of Capitalism. Try reading The Bhagat Singh Reader by Chaman Lal. Chaman Lal is one of the most important scholar biographers of Bhagat Singh. And this book will help you see Bhagat Singh as a serious Marxist anti-colonial thinker. Let's come to contemporary thinkers. Try David Harvey's A Brief History of Neoliberalism. Try Terry Eagleton's Why Marx Was Right. Try Mark Fisher's Capitalist Realism, a great book on how it's easier to imagine the end of the world rather than the end of capitalism. Try reading David Graeber's Debt, Bullshit Jobs and the Dawn of Everything. Graeber is a legend. Try reading Yanis Varoufakis' Talking to My Daughter About the Economy and Techno-Feudalism. Then try reading Naomi Klein, The Shock Doctrine and No Logo. And for the AI moment, try Karen Howe's Empire of AI. Let's go to anti-colonial thought and empire. Start with Frantz Fanon's The Wretched of the Earth, Black Skin and White Masks. Then Edward Said's Orientalism and Cultural Imperialism, Eamon Caesar's Discourse on Colonialism, Walter Rodney's How Europe Underdeveloped Africa, Achille Mbembe's Necropolitics. Now let's read Palestine through this lens. Try reading Rashid Khalid's The 100 Years War on Palestine. Try reading Elaine Pape's The Ethnic Cleansing of Palestine. Joe Sacco's Palestine, a phenomenal graphic novel. For Indian politics and political economy, I had already suggested some books earlier, so here I'll just add a few strong directions. Try Peace Finance. Everybody loves a good drought for rural India, for poverty, for understanding development myths and the violence of policy. Try reading John Jesse's essays on welfare, on hunger, public systems and the moral urgency of social policy. Try reading Christopher Stapler's Modi's India to understand religious authoritarianism, to understand caste elections and state power in contemporary India. And then add Jason Stanley's How Fascism Works, very useful for understanding propaganda, understanding anti-intellectualism and authoritarian patterns. I really hope I haven't overwhelmed you. I hope these authors help you start seeing patterns, help you start recognizing structure. Let me know what you think.